And it's so important to remember that we have to be very careful with our words right now, because in moments of your own anger and your own frustration, your own contempt and disappointment, you might even be tempted to say bad things about your wife to your kids. And then you might in a moment later think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. I have to retract that statement. I have to kind of start unwinding that. So we want to stay grounded. We want to stay very presence of mind. So we're making sure that we're not dumping that stuff onto our kids. What our kids need from us in this stage right now, more than anything, is they need stability, and they need to be able to look at us as the leaders of our family with a sense of confidence that everything is going to be okay.
And one thing that we try to do when we work with our men is that we like to work with them with the kids in mind, where we really believe that when we are talking to you, is that if the kids were hearing and listening to us in the other room, that what would those kids want us to say to their father? What would those kids want their dad to love their wife in a certain way? And when we work with men, we keep the kids in mind. I say that because it's important as husbands and as fathers that we keep our children in mind on how we act and respond to their mom, because we are teaching them how to treat their future spouse, and we don't want this to repeat this in generations to come.
And we know that for mothers, their children are a direct extension of them. And moms are in that kind of mama bear mode right now, making sure their kids are safe. And so this is a great opportunity for guys to really step up their dad role, really step up their parenting role, really start thinking about all the ways, not only maybe I haven't been a good husband, all the ways that I've not been the dad that God has really called me to be. So maybe I need to go and do some soul searching to think about how can I really show up as a great dad right now, and that gets communicated to your wife as somebody that's engaged, willing to learn, willing to make an amends for the benefit of your family.
And the amount of women that we've heard saying how my husband treats the kids, watching them from the window outside, loving our children, is so attractive. We hear that all the time. And so what a beautiful way where maybe you're not getting places where you want to be at or getting where you want to get to with your wife, that this is an opportunity for you to channel some of this and be that great husband as a way to show her I'm making changes, not just with you, but everywhere.
So it's a great opportunity, guys, to really level set your dad role, level set your role as a parent. What should you say to your kids right now? Well, if it's not positive and it's not affirming, then we shouldn't really be talking about it. The only thing that we should be saying to our children is giving them lots of hope, lots of encouragement, and lots of reminders that nothing's going to change too much in their world because you're going to be dedicated to being their dad and being involved in the family.